You don't need a million subscribers to make $1 million. I've seen channels with 500 views sign 50K in new business while viral creators go broke. Most agency owners are stuck. You're waiting for a viral hit that's never coming. You think you need to be a YouTube famous to get clients, but that's exactly what's keeping you broke. In this video, I'm going to show you why chasing views is a trap. I'll show you the exact high intent strategy we use to turn 100 views into 5-ticket sales calls. So chapter 1 is the vanity trap. So it's going to be more like entertainment versus education. The blueprint we have for you is most people treat YouTube like a TV show. If you try to entertain everyone, you end up selling to no one. You need to build a filter, not a stage. So what we mean by this is you need to be identifying and targeting all of your viewers with your videos. Every single title and every single video that you make, every idea needs to target your ideal client and not just be some random video that's going out into the void. So the audience that you're looking for is not 1 million teenagers watching your video. That's like a stadium of people who can't actually buy from you. What you want is 100 CEOs like in a private room full of buyers. And that's what you're going to do with the targeting of your videos. So the goal here is you don't want fans, you want prospects. If your video doesn't scare away the wrong people, it won't attract the right ones. If your video doesn't scare away people that aren't making how much money your ideal client has, that aren't in the niche that you're targeting, that aren't looking for the problem you're solving to be solved, then your video should push them away no matter what. If you're not making 20K a month, don't watch this video, sign off, leave me alone, don't watch your business. So example 1 here, I have Adam Chase. This is a very successful friend of mine, and he pretty much has a channel that has highly targeted titles and highly targeted thumbnails that scare off people and bring in clients with buyer's intent. So he doesn't get crazy views. Sometimes some of his videos get like 400, some of them get 100, some 132, but his videos have numbers in them and they have results. So how he collected 235K in both 166 calls from YouTube, that is gonna target the people who want to make that amount of money on YouTube and obviously are struggling to book that many calls and want him to do it because they know that he can do it easier. It's the same thing that like with what I'm doing with my videos. I'll see if, and then another one is like, why views don't matter on YouTube. Pretty much the same thing that I'm making here. He pretty much is like making a video that's showing you like however many clients you have isn't going to translate to how many clients you get. Like if you're just posting into the void, people aren't going to buy your stuff. You need to have targeted videos. And then an example of some guy who has a ton of views, 31,000 subscribers. He gets 21,000 views per video, 55K, 38K on all of his videos. But I'll tell you right now, this guy isn't making any money with his content because of the style of it and the fact that he's not selling an offer. He's not making any money with that content at all. By the way, if you want my team to build this high intent filter for your agency, click the first link in the description to book a call. It'll be super quick and super easy. We'll give you a full content strategy and give you the first 4 ideas completely for free. Let's move on to chapter 2, which is going to be the search SEO, which is going to be the buyer intent. So you got to stop waiting for the algorithm to find your audience. You need to use search to put your answer exactly where they're looking with their credit card in hand. So what that means is you want people to be looking up your titles on YouTube search. I'll do it right here. So if you look up like how to get sales on Shopify, on Etsy, or drop shipping, Depop. All these people that are looking these up are people that are trying to sell things on those platforms. So someone who clicks how to get sales drop shipping is someone who has a drop shipping account and is trying to figure out how to get more sales through their actual store. So you want your videos to rank on there when people click that and show up on the top so that people can actually see it. You solve their problem and then they pay you to make their life easier. So the keyword here is you must target buyer intent. So like how to scale a marketing agency instead of viral terms like how to make money or this funnel will make you money. Those things, nobody knows who that's for. There's no identifier. There's nothing there. Like if you're putting like how to scale your marketing agency, a even more niche thing like that would be how to scale your B2B LinkedIn agency, you know? And then any person who's a B2B LinkedIn agency, like those are the only people who are going to watch your video and they're going to give you their money because you are solving their specific problem. You're not just making some video casting a net for a whole bunch of people. So the trust here is someone who finds you via search already has a problem they want to pay you to solve. All you have to do is just show them you have the fix, show them that it's easy and you're giving them this solution for free. And then they're going to pay you money to give them more than what they got from your actual video. So an example of this is Charlie here, who's another guy that is making 30 or 40K a month with YouTube. And he's has a LinkedIn agency. So he posts videos like he scaled his coaching offer from 8K to 27K in 30 days. That's going to target to other coaches that are in the 8K range that they could go from that to 27K if they work for Charlie. And then another one is my exact 25K a month content strategy to sign 5K plus clients. Anyone who is actually like watching his videos that wants to build their content is going to click that, see that he solves their problem, and then they're going to want to work with him to get that done as well. And then right here is exactly how I built a 25K a month consulting business. So he also has his consulting business as well. And that is going to target other consultants that want to do the same thing that he did and get it done easier. Simple as that. The next chapter is the conversion math. So like the return on investment that you're going to get. YouTube is pretty much a math game. It's not a popularity contest if you're trying to get clients. If your math is right, you only need a handful of views to hit your revenue goals. So the funnel for this is you're going to aim for this ratio. So you want to get 100 views, you want to get 5 clicks per 100 views, and then you want to turn those 5 clicks into 2 book calls. And then if you get one of those book calls and you land them on a 50% closing rate, that's going to be a 5K sale. So the leverage you're going to have is a 10-minute video can do the work of 1,000 cold DMs. It works 24/7. It works while you sleep. It works while you're not. It works while you're with your kids. It works while you're in Thailand, hanging out and doing Muay Thai. These videos are going to constantly be getting you clients till the day you die. As long as you keep posting and you actually made the right content that targets people and has them searching it up for you. So that's pretty much it. Stop chasing the fame, start chasing ROI. If you're doing 20K a month and you want a YouTube channel that actually prints money instead of just likes, go to my website, enginesocial.ca, book a quick strategy call. Let's build your machine. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.